Up for sale now, Vehiclemax of a beautiful 2009 Chevy Suburban LT two-wheel drive, silver on the outside with light gray leather interior, with factory 20-inch polished wheels, sitting on a brand new set of NATO tires. Has an 8-passenger seating with a full bench in the middle, power adjustable pedals, parking sensors, roof rack with crossbars, factory running boards, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. This vehicle is flex fuel capable, meaning you can put the E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per gallon, but it doesn't mean you have to. You can also put regular unleaded or premium unleaded. These are the parking sensors I was telling you about that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. There are 2 on each side of the bumper. Got a Class 4 heavy-duty towing package there with the electrical connection there ready to go. We're going to finish going around the vehicle so I can show you the car has no dents, no hail damage, no love bug damage, no major scratches or touches of any kind. Then we'll get inside of it and show you all the interior options. Tire pressure monitoring sensors, 4-wheel disc brakes, privacy tinted glass. This vehicle is also equipped with the remote starting system. I'll show you how that works. The vehicle has to be locked for the remote system to start it. I'm going to go ahead and lock it up. What you do is you hold and press this little circle up here. The turn the signals will flash as the car will start. This comes in really handy, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot outside. And as long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it will cool down the car for you. Same thing in the winter, as long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle. When the car comes on, so will the heater, and it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just unlock the vehicle, stick the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you change your mind and want to turn it off, you simply press here, and the car turns right off. Let's go ahead and get inside of it now and get it started for you. Alright, the door panels are light titanium and dark titanium, which all it means is light gray with a little bit darker gray over here. It does have the wood trim package. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. Got a driver's side power seat, manual recliner, and manual lumbar support. But this power seat not only just slides back and forth, but also goes up and down. Got automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Got a manual tilt wheel, cruise control, and stereo remote controls, as well as Bluetooth. Alright, let's go ahead and besides that, you also got curtain side airbags on the front post, the middle post, and there's another one on this post here inside also. Alright, let's go ahead and get inside, get it started. Again, this is the 8-passenger version that has the full bench in the middle and a full bench in the rear. Alright, let's start off by putting on the AC and put it not so loud so you can hear me talk. And then let's put down the windows here. Let's change that there so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. They're one touch. The 2 front ones, which means you don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. The rear ones, you do have to hold the switch. Let's go ahead and put them all down. Alright. The car has 75,960 miles. To the right of the odometer, you can see it has a compass, lets us know that we're pointing heading in the east direction and that it's 61 degrees outside. Keep an eye on the odometer. I'm going to rev the engine. 5.3 liter V8. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due. The only light that you see flashing there, it's a seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. This vehicle is equipped with the OnStar system. The OnStar system is a monitor system that has a monthly fee, and I'll tell you what it does. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, It will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond with a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Also, if you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar center will come on and assist you with any emergency you might have. Also, if you have if you're lost any directions, you can press the blue OnStar button. The OnStar center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, they can diagnose it remotely and tell you how to proceed in order to take care of it. Alright, what else? We got dual climate control. I'm going to put the passenger side, let's say, at 67 degrees and the driver's side at 60. What does that mean? Simply means that this vent here and that vent over there will blow at 67, while this vent here and the left side vent will blow at 60 degrees, or whatever it is you set it to. Got two cigarette lighter adapters, one here and one here. You got power adjustable pedals. This feature allows you to move the pedals from and toward you about 4 or 5 inches, completely independent of the driver's seat, which comes in real handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. You got parking sensors. This is to disable the parking sensors, and you say, well, why would you want to do that? Well, if you're towing a boat or trailer, because of the proximity of the boat or trailer, when you put the car in reverse, the thing is going to be beeping the whole time. So if you take off the parking sensor, it won't beep until you take it out of gear. Once you put it out of reverse and goes into drive, this will actually enable itself. Here's to disable the traction control. Got let's put the stereo here. You can raise the stereo volume right here up from the steering wheel. Lower it here. You can mute it here. Okay, these buttons here are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. Okay, you got a seek button over here that goes to the next available station. The source button takes you from AM to FM. I'll show you now. To XM. This vehicle does have XM capability, although right now it's in preview mode because you have to sign up for your own subscription. If your phone rings once you pair it, you got the Bluetooth option here so you can hang up and pick up the phone, and you also got voice command. Cruise control on the left hand side of the steering wheel. If you're shopping around for a Tahoe, Suburban, or an Avalanche, these parts right here, they wear out, and what happens is it's like a piece of plastic that's got a rubber film on it, or from the nails of the driver, sometimes it peels off and looks really ugly. Some parts are like brighter than others. Anyway, so I wanted you to see these are in like brand new condition. This is a leather wrapped steering wheel, and I'll pan around it nice and slow so you can see it's in spotless shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting. And there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is the zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. On the shift lever here, at the end of the shift lever, you have a button. What's for your towing haul mode. Let's go ahead and press it. And a little yellow wagon is going to appear in your cluster there, and that's just to let you know that you're in towing haul mode, which means that transmission is going to shift a little differently, and it's going to disable the overdrive in order to adjust for the extra cargo load. To turn it off, just simply press that little button again, and it'll go back to normal shifting. You also got a manual shifting mode. You see the plus and minus there on the shift lever? I'll show you what that looks like on your display. Right now we're in park, reverse, neutral, drive. And that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, you can go down to the M, and you see a 1 come next to it. That tells you you're in first gear. If you tap on the plus, it'll shift up. If you tap on the minus, it'll shift down. If that doesn't interest you, push it up to a D, and the transmission will do all the shifting for you. Over here, you have your onboard computer with your trip and all your personal settings there that you can have changed. You got wood trimming on either side of the cluster. On every door panel, all around the stereo and AC, okay, and on the dashboard over there too, as well as obviously, like I said before, all the other door panels. Got cup holders here in the center. This particular piece can be taken out which comes in real handy in case you spill a soda or coffee, whatever. You don't have to bring a hose inside the car. You can take that thing outside, hose it, wash it, and then when it dries, put it back in. In the center console here where you rest your elbow, my little string here from the camera, you have a little storage here, not storage, but like a little tray here to put your cell phone or whatever, and it's rubber so it won't slide. But if you're going to lift it, you want to remove it because if not, it will fall back. And then you get a nice deep storage here that has another cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. Let's go ahead and pan over the seating area on the passenger side so you can see it's in perfect shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. And then after that, we'll move on to the passenger section of the vehicle. In case I missed something, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462. I don't know if I showed you that the vehicle does have an auxiliary port for your iPod, so you can listen to your iPod music right in your stereo sound system. Alright, let's move on to the middle row section of the vehicle. As I was saying before, you got a full bench in here. Really nice shape. You get anchors for your baby car seat on every position. It's one here, 2 more in the center, and 2 more on the side, so you can put your baby car seat wherever you want. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can bring that down and use it as a cup holder or armrest, or both. In the back of the center console, you have controls for the AC for the middle row passengers. You can control the fan speed, where it flows, the temperature, and you also have a knob here for volume. And this one here, we already ordered. This knob is missing, but we'll get that on before you take the vehicle. This knob does the tuning. You can seek forward, seek back. You have a power. This is to turn it on and off. The program button is to take you about your preset stations, go up and down, and the source takes you from AM to FM to XM. And you do have headphone jacks here. Another cigarette lighter adapter, cup holder that pops out. Got AC vents on the roof here, 1 on each side for the mid-row passengers, as well as a set of map lights. Another set of AC vents in the rear here, and another set of map lights. The door panels in the rear, same as in the front, two-tone with light gray in the bottom and dark gray in the top, with the wood trimmings I was saying. It does have the child lock safety, which I'll show you how it works. You stick your key in here or a screwdriver, give it half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the outer door is the outer handle. To put it back to a normal operation, for the inside door handle to work, just give it a half a twist to the right, and this handle will start working again. Let me give you a look at the headliner here so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes. It's not sagging anywhere. Really nice shape. Whoever had this car took real good care of it. It didn't look like they had young kids because there are no indentations for baby car seats, and it's just nice and clean back here. Oh, to gain access to the rear, very simple. Pull up in this handle here. The seat will flip forward and tilt back, now tilt forward, so you can gain nice and easy access to the third row. Both sides tilt. Again, the full bench in the middle there, and the middle row passengers, and on every seat have an over-the-shoulder belt. This is a shoulder belt for the middle row passenger. There's another one over there, so everybody's got a shoulder belt, okay? And then again, you got the curtain side airbag, so a lot of safety. You got cup holders back there on either side. And let's go ahead and open the cargo area. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the emblems are in good shape. They haven't lost color. Rear wiper, rear window defroster. Let's open up the tailgate here. In the third row seat, you get a nice 50-50 bench. The 50-50 bench is real convenient because those two rear seats are independent from each other. So if you need to remove one or tilt it forward or just flip it down, you can do one side and not the other in case you do need the sitting capacity for over there. If you want to lift for the back rear seat to go forward, you pull up on the lever, it will fall forward. Okay. If you want to prop it up, and what happens is when you pull this, once you flip that one forward and you pull this handle here, the seat is going to do this action here. It's going to lift up like that and stay up. That way, in case you want to go into cargo mode and you don't want to remove the seat, you can leave it inside. Or you can remove it completely by pulling up on this handle here. Once the backrest goes forward, then you don't touch this one. You just pull on here and pull it hard, and the seat's going to come right out. Got another cigarette lighter adapter over here. Let's go ahead and close the tailgate over here, and let's move on to the passenger section of the vehicle. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. No dings, no dents, no scratches. Right rear door panel, same way, two-tone with the wood trimming. Of course, we got the child lock protection on this side as well. and you get access by pulling up in this handle to get into the back. The baby anchors on every side. So having a little look at the headliner so you can see it's in good shape. Very clean vehicle. You can tell it's highway mileage in this car because the interior and the exterior are really fresh. Alright, right front door panel same way. I'm sure by now you've noticed that none of the panels have any cuts, tears, burn holes. None of the speaker covers are cracked. You got bottle holders and pockets on both front door panels. Not only do you have a power seat on the driver's side, but also on the passenger side. Remember, it slides forward, back, and also up and down. Manual lumbar and manual recliner. Your main glove box is over here, and then you get storage on the center console there. Okay, I want to talk to you finally about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want to get pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab that says apply for credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.